Hello YouTube family, welcome to a new video. Today I have a gentle Vinyasa yoga practice for you. This is a great one to do if you want to take it easy, if you are a beginner, or also for athletes to kind of add something else to your practice, to your training that will help you with your other main workout or training that you're doing. This is a new item in our online shop. If you want to check out our merchandise and support the channel because you like what we're doing here and you want us to continue producing videos on YouTube, then consider checking it out. Before we jump in, one thing I want to mention, it seems that there is 60% of people that are watching these videos, our videos, are not subscribed. If you like what we're doing, hit that button and then you can continue with your practice. You don't need any props for today besides the ones that you're usually using, and we will just begin in Balasana at the back of the mat, child's pose. Make your way there, slowly coming into Balasana. Allow the forehead to rest down, let the hips be heavy. Connect to the physical body, how you're feeling today. Connect to the breath, keep the lips sealed. Nice, slow, even breath, even inhale and exhale. And your intention for the practice today. What made you show up? Why do you practice? What is there that you want to develop in this practice? What quality that you can take with you into the rest of your day? From here, walk the hands over to the right for a little side stretch here in Balasana. Allow the left hip to be heavy. You can also move the left shoulder up and down, reaching up and down, feeling into that length. And walk the hands through center over to the left side. Maybe I said it wrong in the first side. So we're now just doing the other side. Allow the right hip to be heavy. And if you want, move the right shoulder up and down. Simply feeling into it. Back to center. And come forward to tabletop. Open the eyes if they're not already. We start with some spine balancing. So extend the right leg back. The left arm forward. From here we connect the right knee with the left elbow underneath the chest. Extend out one more time. And then release the left hand down, but keep the right leg lifted. We bring the right knee to the chest. And then the right foot comes around the knee to the left. And we lean back. So the right knee now is in front of the left knee. Before we go any further, we move the left foot to the right. And then we slowly move the hips back. You can keep the hands on the ground, or you can walk them back into full cow face, or just feeling into it, whatever feels appropriate and accessible for you in this moment and this point of time. And then we're moving out of this again with the hands forward, right knee to the chest, bring the left foot in line with the left knee, tabletop, bring the right leg back. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, lower the belly, open the front, look straight ahead. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Back to center, back to neutral. Extend your left leg back, right arm forward, other side. Connect the right elbow with the left knee underneath the chest. Extend. Right hand down, and we move slowly the left knee to the chest. Bring the left foot around the knee, bring the left knee in front of the right knee. Then pause, move the right foot to the left, and send the hips back. So even if you're just staying here, reaching and kind of feeling into it, that's great. If you feel good here, and then sit back. Be careful with the knees, of course. Still very early in class, so this is more of a carefully feeling into it. And slowly release, move forward, bring the right foot in line with the right knee, left knee to the chest, and step it back, tabletop. Come onto the toes, move the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees if you need to. Press into the inner hands, push the ground away. Let's walk the feet forward between the hands. Lift up halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold. One more inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back. Low lunge. Untuck the left toes, reach the arms up. Come on to the left toes. You lift the left knee for crescent. Revolved crescent, left arm forward, right arm reaching back. And one more deep breath in. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Bend the left knee, straighten the right. We're taking a high variation. And from here we move to the front of the mat towards the right foot. Warrior 3 prep. The left leg floats up. Fingertips down. On your exhale, step the left foot down to meet the right. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the right foot back. Low lunge. Untuck the toes, reach the arms up. Come on to the right toes now, and we lift the right knee up for crescent lunge. Right arm forward, left arm back, revolved crescent. One more deep breath in. Exhale, Skandasana to the right, the high variation. Just a side squat. From here we move to the left foot, towards the left foot. Right leg floats up, fingertips down, Warrior 3 prep. You can also be on blocks here if the ground is too far away for you. On the exhale, step the right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale to fold. Grab opposite elbows or interlace your arms. Now interlace your arms the other way, which sometimes is challenging to interlace your arms the other way, but I hope you figured it out by now. Allow the upper body and the head be heavy. Again, this is a short practice, more for you to center and arrive in your body with your breath. Release the hands down, and we bring the heels and the toes further apart. Bring the feet further apart. We squat down for a malasana, or kind of just a squat. No need to bring the palms together, but of course you can. Try to lengthen through the spine. If the heels are lifted, that's okay for now, but you want to work on your ankle mobility and open up the superficial back line. And we got plenty of videos for that on the channel. But for now, just fully be here. Sometimes just coming into a squat and staying there for a bit, especially after a long morning or half day of sitting or standing. It's very nice. Let's set the hips down, move the hands behind you. We're coming into reverse tabletop, just to open up the front a little bit, not much back bending in this practice today. We bring the hands behind the body and lift the hips up, reverse tabletop. Lift the hips up as high as you can, so if it doesn't look like what I'm doing here, no worries. Just do what you can, add the breath to it. And lower the hips back down. Reach the arms forward and slowly come onto your back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bring the heels a bit closer to the hips and the feet a bit wider apart. When you're ready, press into the heels and lift your hips up for bridge pose. You can keep the elbows on the ground, the forearms and the hands pointing upwards as I'm doing here right now, or the arms fully down by your side. Sometimes I also like to reach the arms up towards the ceiling or the arms up and over the head. Just make sure you have a gap between the chin and the chest to not come into too much flexion in your cervical spine. And we're continuing to hold here for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hips down. Windshield wiper slowly, the knees left and right. We increase our awareness by moving slower. Noticing what's happening in the body. And if you like this kind of work, then you can look into the Feldenkrais methods from Moshe Feldenkrais. Awareness through movement. Really great addition to your yoga asana practice. Let's hug the knees into the chest. And bring the soles of the feet together, feet down to the ground. Lay on your back for Supta Baddha Konasana. We allow the knees to fall open and open like a book, giving a little bit of attention to the inner thighs. Allow the breath to soften. Without any control, let the breath flow. And simply observe it, how the air is flowing in and out through the nose. Use your hands to bring your knees back together. Roll over to one side or hug the knees into the chest. And then eventually we will all come up to a seated position. Bring the palms together, sit tall. Keep the eyes closed. Let's seal our practice with 3 deep breaths. Exhale all the air out. Deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. 2 more. Thank yourself for showing up. And I thank you for making time today to practice. I hope you're feeling good, physically more open, more expansion, at the same time more in your center and more balanced, ready to have a great day. Much love and gratitude. Namaste.